We're here at LG Fashion Week for the fall winter showing of LINE Knitwear. Let's see what they're going to be putting down the runway this season and follow up and meet the designers backstage. A little bit about your theme for the show is Migrant Muse. Tell us a little bit about that.
The theme was called Migrant Muse, and it was based on European settlers immigrating into North America. And it just has that great fusion of, because it was a 30s inspired era. So there was just a great eclectic mix of textures and authentic carpentry and rugs, which you saw in some of the sweaters that we kind of like took the past and put it with the present.
I think everyone always looked at it as a brand that you could rely on, but never really looked at it as doing a runway collection. We always wanted to do runway, but we didn't want to do it until we could do it really well. And I feel that now we're at that level that we can. LINE is the driving force behind the brand, and LINE Runway is kind of the fun behind the collection.
For fall, we brought the most of the collection into runway. There's probably 70 to 80% is strictly from collection, and then there's fun pieces that we added to go along with it.
Did the styling for the show with using the theme that they had. How did you tie everything together?
Everything started to come together with the textures and the layers and the colors and then all those headbands, and all of a sudden this beautiful migrant coming in 1940s, immigrating into the US, and it just kind of, we found a way to mix it with modern and old all in one, and it just, I didn't have a lot to do considering it had all these beautiful textures and colors. It just all came together really, really easily.
What did you think of LINE Knitwear?
I loved it. You toss some chunky knits out there and I'm all over it. It's kind of funny because I'm watching the show and I'm like, wow, can it be winter again? Like, only LINE would make me want winter to come back in Toronto when Toronto's summer is really amazing. But it was really great. Love the patchwork. Love that they added a little bit of fur, didn't go too overboard. It was really just really great show. I love that they're moving into more ready to wear, not only the knitwear, the crochet pieces were awesome. Like, that's what I want to be wearing next winter all the time.
LINE Knitwear wraps up another Toronto Fashion Week. I'm Gail McInnes, your fashion insider for TDot TV, Toronto Lifestyle on the Dot.